Kylian Mbappe going to PSG on loan with an option to buy next summer, which is obviously the biggest piece of news, but also Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain going to Liverpool from Arsenal. What are the biggest stories, and who are the winners and who are the losers from this time?
When I look at winners, it's hard not to say PSG when you look at the window. They got Neymar, they got Kylian Mbappe. Now, my question is, how is this going to work with UEFA's financial fair play rules, which I don't think are clearly very strong because they're supposed to be based on you can only spend just a bit more than what you get revenue-wise. And PSG certainly looks like they're spending far more than they're earning revenue-wise for these guys. But look, they got Neymar, they got Mbappe. They're going to be a real force, I think, this year on the Champions League stage. Losers, hard not to say Arsenal. You know, you look at what happened here. Their star player, Alexis Sanchez, is really unhappy now that he's staying at Arsenal. He wanted to go to Manchester City. And then Thomas Lemar, who Arsenal puts in a bid for, huge bid, nearly $100 million with Monaco. They forgot to check with Lemar, who doesn't want to play for Arsenal. And in this business, it comes down to, does the player want to play for you? And it makes Arsenal look really naive not to at least find out from his agent whether Lemar wanted to play for them. Because if they couldn't get Lemar, they weren't going to move Sanchez. And the way things are going on the field right now, just Arsenal is in a real mess.
Lemar scoring 2 goals for France as well. You know, his stature growing and growing. Okay, so now we have the end of Messi, Suarez, and Neymar Barcelona, and now it's the introduction of Mbappe, Cavani, and Neymar. Do you think that PSG can challenge for the title, for the Champions League?
I think they can. I think it's, you know, a little bit naive to assume that suddenly these guys are going to get thrown in there and they're just going to be world beaters instantly. They're going to need to develop some chemistry, but they're good players. I think they can do that. I have a little bit of a question on, you know, where is Mbappe going to play? He's not really a winger. And so, you know, Neymar you would think would be center forward, or Cavani center forward. Neymar out wide, do you play three, you know, a front three, or what are you going to do there? And where does Angel Di Maria fit into all of this? He could still move to a place in Spain today because their transfer deadline is tonight. But there's a lot going on there. You know, PSG is a weird team. Like, what they do in the French league isn't really going to make waves with anybody because everyone assumes they're going to win it big this year. But for them, the standard is Champions League. Can they win a Champions League? They're certainly capable of it talent-wise.